Hi friends, today we will see the set built-in functions, set functions like min, max function, sorted, length function, length function, sorted, and sum function. We are going to see these five functions. These are built-in functions for every data structures like list, tuple, and set. We are going to see the first one is min function. Min function returns the smallest value from given set data structure. Min function will returns the smallest value from the given set data structure. Syntax is min of set like min of set data structure like 10, 5, 3, 13, 14, 15. Like this, if you take this will give the smallest value as 3. If you see the example like min of min of set of min of set of 10, 5, 3, 13, 15. If you take like this, if you want to print this one, it will returns the directly. You can take print of min of like set. If you try to execute this one, Python test.py, we got the 3 is the output. If you take min of like other than set, like if you take float values 10.3, 10.3, 3.2, 9.6, 8.4, like this, or we can take one more value like 5.6. If you take like this and print this one, try to execute this one, we got the 3.2 is the smallest value from the given, like this entail. If we give like strings also, it will take apple, banana, carrot, orange, orange like this. If you try to execute this one, we got the apple is the smallest value. It is like these strings are working like a ASCII character. The ASCII character of the first letter of the uh, apple is 97. This one is a 98. This one is a 99. This one is a, like some other number. Like this, it will check which is the ASCII character of the first character element that will comes to the minimum element. If you take the two values of the ASCII character is the same, it will check for the other character like second character. If you take like this one and this one are same. If you compare, if you take instead of a banana, I'm giving like this, like ANA. If you take like this, It will check the second character also. Like it will check the A and N. Sorry, P and N also it will check after that. It will check from this P and N. P is the smallest value. If you try to execute this one, we got sorry, N is the smallest value. N is the smallest value. We got the ANA. Like this word is we got. If you try to give combination of the both, try to give combination of the both integer and strings in the structured data structure. If you see, then I have 8.6 apple, banana, orange. If you try to give, we will get the error. See, we will get the type error called less than not supported between the instances of float and str. str. Like these two data types that less than operations will not be supported. Like this we are getting. But we can take integer and float. Then 8.8, 8.6, 19, 5, and 15. We can take like this. If you try to execute this one, we got the 5 is the less value between this set. Present data present in the this set. Next function is max function. Max function same like is a min function. That max function returns the largest value from the given set data structure. Max of, if you take same values like 10, 5, 3, 13, 15, we will get the maximum as the 15. If you take print of max of 10, 10, 5, 3, 13, 15. If you take like this, see the output. We got the 15 is the answer. If you take 10.6, 8.6, 15.9, 20.3, 34. If you take like this, we got the maximum as a 34 element. If you take the strings, only strings, apple, banana, oranges, papaya, like this, if you take, you will see the output. Papaya is the maximum element. P is the maximum character. Present in the maximum ASCII character present in the set data structure. Here see A is at 97. If you want ASCII character also, I will write the one program called for for I in. I will take this elements. Now you can take this copy this one that set I I comma care of I. If you try to print this one, str object cannot interpret as the integer. ORD, I think so. ORD dot uh, first letter, I think. See, we got Papa is the answer. We try to comment this one. Try to execute once again. We got oranges. O is 111. Apple is A character is 97. If you want only that single character, see once again execute, we get answer. P 97, P 112, O 111, A 97. Among this, which is largest P? This P belongs to which element papaya. That's why we got the papa is the maximum element from the data structure. Like this, it is internally takes. If you try to give some numbers also, 8.64, like this, if you give, we will get the error, same error, but in different message. Before we got the less than, but here got the greater than, not supposed between instances of float and str. Before we got the less than, but here greater than, like this. Third one is length function returns return the number of values present in the set data structure. Length of 10, comma 5, comma 3, comma 13 of 15. We will get the answer is 5. Like it is give the count of the elements present in the started data structure. If you take like instead of max, you take length. Like if you take any value, and see we got the 6 is the answer. You can take the other elements like application, prototype, prototype, like this. If you execute once again, we got the 8 is the answer like this. Next one is shorter. It return the list with sorted list with ascending order values. If you take sorted of 10, 5, 3, 13, 15, it will give list of 3, 5, 10, 13, 15. Like this, we will get see the answer. Limit of sorted of 10, 5, 3, 13, 15. See, if you try to execute this one, we got the 3, 5, 10, 13, 15. Like this. We try to take the 10.34, 15.90, 15.90, 3.5, 9.65. We got the output like 3.5, 5, 9.6, 10.34, and 15.9. Like this we got. If you take combination of the only strings. If you take strings like apple, application, banana, carrot, oranges, like this. Try to execute. Like apple is first and application, second and banana, third and carrot, fourth and oranges are fifth. Like this we are. If you take some other values like 10, 20, 5, 4. You take like this and try to execute, we got the less than not supported between instance of str and int. Like this we are getting the error. If you want to remove this one and we want instead of ascending and instead of ascending order we want descending order. Here there is a attribute called like parameter called here called reverse equals to true. We give this attribute or argument and I have saved save CLS exclude this one we got from reverse oranges first character second banana third application fourth and apple is fifth. Like this we are getting shorter of set comma reverse of was equals to true. Next one, fifth one, sum method. It will return the sum of all elements of the set data structure. It will make the sum and it will make the sum present set elements present in the elements present in the set. If you take sum like sum of 10 comma 5 comma 3 13 comma 15. If you take this one sum 30 and 30 and 46 is the answer we got. If you try to execute this one, print of sum of 10 comma 5 comma 3 comma 13 comma 15. If you try to execute this one, we got 46 is the answer. If you take other elements like 3.2 and 2.1 like this, we got 51.3. But instead of this, if you take like alphabets like A, B, and C, if you take alphabets, type error called unsupported operand types. Operand types like operands are this one. Unsupported operand types for operands are like 10, 5, 3. These are operands. Operation like plus operation we are doing. Sum means plus operation. Plus operation cannot be possible with int and str. Int and str cannot be possible. If you take only If you take only that alphabets instead of the integer or float, see, type error, unsupported operands between here plus operator integer and float. See, if you take integer and strings also it is not supported. Only it is possible with the integer and strings. Sorry, integer and float only. Once again, friends, we will see the out n 5, 3.2, 13, 15.2. If you see this 46.4, we will get answer. 46.4. It is possible with integers and floating values. We have completed set function. Take the elements from the input function. Like input is dynamically how to take the elements dynamically and how to make it set the data structure. That's all, friends. If you like my content, please support and subscribe and like my channel.